and required so much more of me than I anticipated. What is happening, everybody?
Welcome to our day.
New day. It's already lunchtime, so you missed the coffee shop session. Session one.
We didn't really film. We got a lot of stuff done though. I got all the way up until what I wanted to get done. So.
Yeah, and I got done what I wanted to get done as well. So we really just we got there at 7 and it felt like 5 minutes and it was lunchtime.
It was already like 11:20 or 11:40 and I'm like, holy crap, like what?
Yeah.
Josh is like, it's almost lunch. And I'm like,
quick. But that's good. That's exactly what you want when you're really in the zone. You're just hammering out work. It's like perfect.
Mine was just this repeated pattern I had to keep doing because I'm making a bunch of like promo videos and it's the same thing. It's a similar video, but it's for like 25 different people, and so each video is different yet the same. Has a different person, so it's like, yeah. It's good. Fun stuff. And now we're going to eat. We're eating our taco stuff again. What? We were just talking about these things. If Josh wants to tell you what he's taking.
Yeah, so every morning I take a scoop of this.
This is the brandless brand, if you guys...
And this, it does not taste good.
Yeah.
But it's like just straight up, it's vegetable protein, so it's like all the protein from rice, peas, pumpkin seeds, hemp seeds, organic chia seeds, pretty much just a bunch of different seeds. Protein, and then I don't know how to pronounce this. Matcha.
I think maca.
Matcha.
Let us know, you guys, in the comments.
Somebody let us know how to pronounce it.
It's sort of an oaky afterbirth.
And I take a scoop of this, and I'm almost out, so I'm going to order more, but ever since I've been doing that, it just has given me like an additional burst of fuel in the morning, and so I like it, and I'm going to keep doing it.
Heck yeah. And we have, of course, our sparkles, T-bell sauce, lettuce,
and
Joshy, taco shell, and now...
Now we wait.
No, we just patiently wait for our food.
I need to get this cup. Look at this.
Yeah.
It's just out of control right now.
My hair's pretty long too. We need to get it trimmed. Trim. Random kitchen talk, you guys. We are talking about marathon running. As most of you guys know, we run a lot. I've ran 2 marathons. The most recent one Josh did with me and trained. He's a marathoner too now.
Marathoner. Now it is addicting. I can't wait to do another one.
Running itself is addicting. If you guys follow me on Instagram, if you don't follow me, I post like the mileage that I run during the day. And every weekend I run on the weekends. So on Saturday and Sunday I'll run anywhere between 10 and 20 miles. Because I'll usually do
sometimes more.
Sometimes
if you do your
more.
2 loops.
Yeah, it just depends.
Yeah, I usually run about 9 on Saturday morning. Is that how long that thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I usually run about 9 on Saturdays, and then sometimes we'll run anywhere only once or twice in the middle of the week, and that'll range between 3 or 5.
Yeah, it just depends.
So she runs way more than I do. But when marathon training kicks back in, we were running
a lot.
We were just 40 miles a week or something, or 30.
It was crazy, yeah. Especially towards the end, because you have to build up your endurance and you have to hit they call it the Achilles heel. If you guys are familiar with Greek mythology, you understand that. But essentially, it's a part of the marathon. I believe it's mile 18. If you're a runner, you may know this.
It hit me at like 17.
Well, yeah, it's like
before.
Yeah, it's like right there. It's like there's nothing that wants to keep going. Like you are mentally spent.
I'm not kidding. I felt like a champ.
Yeah! Okay. 12 miles an hour. Eat that, Carl Lewis!
He was doing amazing. He was actually pacing us.
I was pacing us, so I felt good. I have no idea what happened. I never ran before, so I didn't know what the Achilles heel was. Around mile 17, a pain was shot from my leg, up through the back of my leg, into my butt, up my back, and up my neck, and I couldn't get rid of it for like 3 miles. And that's when I just Brandy disappeared. I literally came to a very slow jog trying to push through this pain.
Finishing that 5K was the hardest thing I have ever had to do.
And eventually it breaks and then you keep going again, but it hit me like a train.
That's not a normal thing. That's never happened to me. We talked to a couple people and they think that he was dehydrated during the run and that he actually needed more salt.
Yeah. You know, funny thing, when we were running the marathon, twice throughout the marathon, both my legs cramped so bad. This was towards the end. I was probably after mile 20 already. They cramped so aggressively, I literally just cramped and fell over, literally in the grass.
What are you doing here? Did you come back for us, or?
I can't finish.
Because I couldn't run, my legs locked.
I wish I would have saw
Yeah, it was funny. Nobody was around, so nobody came to help me or anything or thought something was wrong, but yeah, I could have been there all by myself, injured or dead. Nobody would have known. Somebody would have ran past. There were people behind me, but still.
But yeah, we were talking about building up a tolerance for pain. Not just physically, but also mentally, because you need that in business.
Yeah, business, seriously, the endurance is crazy. If you want to know what business is like, run a marathon. Seriously. And then just stretch it out. Marathons are so mentally and physically challenging, it's ridiculous.
Yes. We always say that and people are yeah.
You don't know until you ran one. Yeah. Trust me, I was I got this, I'll feel good, this will be fine. It kicked my butt. Seriously.
He was doing really good though. He was pacing us and I'm like, if we keep this up, I'm gonna get a PR.
Water, babe? No water for me. Not while rabies causes fear of water.
And then it just kind of and it wasn't a very good marathon. There wasn't a lot of people cheering you on, but moral of the story, run marathons. Or try to.
Or if you want to know what business is like in a very condensed amount of time, run a marathon. And you'll figure it out real quick.
What's up, you guys? Today, hold on. Has been such a weird day for my computer. It just keeps whatever. Same thing as always, so I'm probably gonna have to get a new one soon, because this just is not working. It's not registering my USBs and my HDMI cables, which is super frustrating. So this is legit the third time I've restarted it in the past 3 hours. And I'm doing heavy video editing and design work. That's currently what I'm doing for this particular freelance client. And if you guys edit videos, you know that just takes a beating on your computer. So yeah, that's my day. That's what I'm doing. All right, you guys, I need to focus. There it lives. Can't focus. Get rid of your phone. Peace, you guys. I'll see you on the other end of this.
Alright, well, it looks like today's vlog is kind of going to be on the topic of lessons learned from running a marathon. Honestly, one of the ones that I think about a lot, which is a theme that we're consistently on, is it always is going to be longer than you think. When we first started preparing for the marathon, I was like, dude, I got this. I'm going to smoke it. I'll be fine. I'm not going to be top brackets, but I'm feeling good. Well, it felt like I was out there for days. And it was so much longer than I had anticipated and required so much more of me than I anticipated. And it's not that that's a bad thing. Just be aware that that's possibly going to come. I'm not even just talking about in marathons. I'm talking about in life, in your business, and whatever else you're trying to achieve. It generally takes much longer and requires much more out of you than you ever anticipated. And you have to be willing to dig deep and go the distance. So regardless of the pain or the mental aspect of it, so mental because your brain's telling you to stop, your body wants to stop. there are much easier options that seem enticing, like sitting down or just saying, you know what, screw it, I already ran over half of a marathon. That's going to be fine. Who cares if I don't finish? There's all these things that kind of go through your head, and in business and in life, and especially that we learn during a marathon. There's probably a whole business book you could write just on the principles of how there's the principles and the similarities between running a race like that that's so physically and mentally demanding and what it's like starting a business. So maybe we'll do that one day, who knows. But that's another tip that I kind of thought about, and it's been such a consistent theme, as you guys know, in the videos and my Instagram posts and Brandy's Instagram posts, which is things generally take longer than you ever are going to think. So be prepared, buckle down, nothing's wrong, just part of the process. All right, y'all. It's so hot today. I have a mop on my head. Yeah, so it's 5 o'clock right now. We normally eat dinner, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a dip in the pool first and then go eat dinner, because it is seriously,
It's so perfect
it's
here.
so perfect. I mean, literally so sunshiny, so sunny, sunshiny, that we'd be doing a disadvantage to ourselves by not going outside for at least a little bit. So that's what we're doing.
Alright, so we are back from the pool
We finished eating dinner.
and we are going back to work. It's about 7 o'clock.
Got a couple more hours worth of work. Now that we wake up earlier, we also go to bed earlier. So you gotta make sure you're getting sleep, or else your productivity's gonna take a dive.
But if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Boop, boop. And of course, subscribe to our channel below.
Thank you guys. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.